Hey guys, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at a brand new 2017 Tundra Crewmax Platinum in white. However, as you can see, it doesn't look like the typical Platinum. We have done a bunch of modifications to this truck as it is one of our dealership demos. So I am very excited to do this video for you today. I'm going to give you a very extensive walk around, and hopefully I will cover everything that this truck has to offer. So I am going to start at the front here. As you can see, we have this wonderful Toyota grille, which is not part of the Platinum. It is an aftermarket grille. So it is our TRD Pro grille, which is pretty nice looking. Up top, we have a carbon fiber wrapped hood. We have aftermarket HID headlights, which are a little blacked out, as you can see. We have an LED daytime running light strip, as well as integrated fog lights. On the sides here, we have black fender flares. We have BFG KO2 tires, which look so aggressive, but they are actually dead silent on the road. But definitely can take them off-road for sure. Great for trail riding. Definitely do them some justice. They are sitting on matte black fuel rims, which again looks very aggressive. I love the look of this truck. And as you can see, we have lifted it 3 inches, so that's pretty awesome as well. Again, if you want to take it off-road, that is just an incredible setup. You're gonna have so much fun, and it really has tons of capabilities. But let's keep going here. We have blacked out all of our badges. We've changed our mirrors over as well as our handles, so they are white instead of chrome. We've tinted all of our windows. We've added these running boards, which are HDX Extreme running boards. Really love the look of those. There's your back fender flares there, as well as your BFG KO2s on your fuel rims with our 3-inch lift. We have aftermarket exhaust, which definitely makes it sound aggressive and adds a little more horsepower. We have blacked out HID taillights, as well as a third blacked out brake light up there. We have blacked out our 4x4 symbols, as well as our Tundra stamped into the tailgate there. We have a 4 and 7 pin connector, as well as your hitch here. It is an easy lift and lower tailgate, so as you can see, it will not smash down, which I think is phenomenal. We've added a spray-on box liner, so definitely quite a bit more durability with that. We have a hard tunnel cover here, very simple to use. There's just a little pull, and it flips up just like that. Across the top of the bed here, we have a bed rail cleat system, so you can definitely tie everything down that you would need, as they are adjustable, so you can move them wherever you would like. Putting that back up there, moving on to the sides. There's your second exhaust. Again, we have our lifted truck. We have our tinted windows, your colored mirrors, as well as your handles. So there you have it, the exterior of our modified Crewmax Platinum. So of course, all the additions to this truck do not stop there. We've also added a long distance remote starter, which of course has keyless entry on it as well. So simply click the unlock button, and that's what's gonna allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. We also have a driver's seat memory system. So if you don't know what that is, what it does is when you set your seat to the specific way that you want it, so height, lumbar support, all that kind of stuff, you're simply gonna set your driver 1 or your driver 2, and you can return back to that exact same setting just by simply clicking the button. So definitely a great feature, especially if you have more than one driver for the vehicle. At the bottom here, we have our bottle holders as well as some storage. And as you can see, it is a JBL sound system in here. We have a 10-way adjustable power driver's seat. Super convenient and super safe, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. Bringing you inside here, those running boards really do help to get inside of the truck. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our power side view mirror controls. So very simple to use. Click it over to the left side, use your arrows to adjust. You're gonna do the same on the right, and once it's back in this center position, nothing will move. This button here will actually fold your mirrors in. One touch of a button, just like that. So if you do have a tighter parking space, feel free. You can just push that button, flip those in, and not worry about someone hitting them. We have our interior light control, so on, off, or door. This is actually a manual headlight leveling system. So I know when you are towing things around, sometimes it tends to pull the back of the truck down and your lights are going to go in people's eyes. So you can actually adjust where your headlights are pointed. Pretty awesome. Down here is our box light, which is the same controls as the interior lights, off, on, or door. We have our blind spot monitor system, which is activated. This here is pretty awesome. This is our rear window. Now I'm going to turn around as I push this button. And as you can see, it actually lowers the entire glass as one solid piece. So I think that's pretty awesome. But continuing on our steering wheel here, we have all of our audio visual controls. So you have all of your arrows as well as your we have mode, our volumes down here. We have our Bluetooth controls, your voice recognition, and your display button is for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our trailer brake output, we have parking sonars, the traction control, and we have tow haul mode. In the center here, we have a touchscreen display, which does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a reverse camera, a CD player, as well as navigation. So tons and tons of great things in there. To open your navigation, just click it once. It will open full screen. I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you just to show you our backup camera. Nice clear picture there, definitely a safe tool. Underneath that, we have dual air zone in this truck, so you can change the temperature between the driver's side and the passenger side of the vehicle. You of course have all your different drive settings here, so we have 4 low, 4 high, or 2-wheel drive. The seats are a beautiful leather seat. They are very wide and very, very comfortable. And as you can see, they have platinum right on them there. They are heated and ventilated. So your controls for that is going to be right here. You're cooled and you're heated. We have a giant, what I call the doghouse, but center console here, which again, this is a dealership demo, so I'm not going to completely open it for you, but tons and tons of storage in there. It is an automatic transmission, and we of course have cup holders, and we actually have a third cup holder just there for you. So, right before I forget, we also have a power moonroof. So tons and tons of fresh air, sunlight. Your controls for that are just up here. We have a sunglass holder. And lastly, we have an auto dimming rear view mirror with an integrated compass and garage door openers. So there we have it, the front seat of the Tundra Crewmax Platinum. So let's bring you into the rear seat now. And before I do, I just want to show you how big this back door is. When we say Crewmax, we really mean it. We have tons and tons and tons of room back here. Definitely one of the most comfortable trucks I have ever been in. The leather is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning going across the seats there. I'm gonna hop up here again. Thank you, running boards, for making this a lot easier for me. As you can see, there's tons of room between me and that driver's seat in front of me, and it's actually not fully pulled up. It's halfway back, if not further. So that's what I'm saying. You have tons and tons and tons of room. We have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. But of course, we have added a subwoofer back here just to enhance that audio, so you can't really get to that seat back pocket, but definitely super awesome sound system. We have a center seat here that does fold down and gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. We have a power outlet back here as well as our own vents. We have aftermarket floor mats throughout the entire truck. And right here, this flips up. Does it on the other side as well. So if you have things that you want to carry around inside of the truck that are a little bigger, you can definitely do so. So there you have it, the rear seat of the Crewmax Platinum. Alrighty folks, it's time to talk engines. So under the hood here, we are looking at a 5.7 liter I-Force V8 engine with 32 valves and dual variable valve timing with intelligence. We have also added a cold air intake. And with our performance exhaust, of course, our horsepower has increased a little bit, but without the modifications, the Tundra Platinum does have approximately 381 horsepower and 401 foot-pounds of torque. So, like I said, ours is a little bit modified. I can't give you the exact number, but it is a little bit more than that in this particular truck. We also have a 1,180 pound payload in this truck, as well as 9,490 pounds of towing capabilities. So you could pretty much tow your house with this Tundra, which is pretty awesome. So there you have it, my friends. It was my absolute pleasure to show you around our brand new 2017 lifted and modified Crewmax Tundra Platinum. Also, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Have a great one, guys.